Hey guys, so I look a little hot because I just came back inside from doing some chores. Did you see that bunny? Yeah, it's a bunny. Okay, so I got a message from a lady yesterday that I sold a rabbit to a while back. It was Callie and Merlin's baby. Callie is my California, and Merlin was a Harlequin buck that I had. You want to play with this? Here. Play with this. Okay, play with it. I rehomed Merlin because I had two Harlequin bucks. So I have Vango. So this is Merlin's baby and Callie's baby. She is the only silver marten that I got from my breedings ever. She was an oddball. So I think I may have had one more that I sold to another lady. But I really didn't want to sell this rabbit. But she was going to a pet home not too far. The lady drove about an hour to get to me. So I said, okay, I'll sell her. But she messaged me yesterday and she let me know, look, I'm too busy to give her time and attention. I don't like her being locked away in a cage where she's not really getting attention from anybody. I'm friends with this lady on Facebook. A friend requested her, or she friend requested me when she was inquiring about the rabbit in the first place. So I have been following her on Facebook, and I do see that she goes out of state and out of town often. She's a younger girl, so she's not home all the time like I am. So Californias can be between 8 and 10 pounds. Harlequins are usually not over 6 pounds, but there's something called hybrid vigor when you crossbreed two breeds of rabbits and they make a larger rabbit. So I was told that you could possibly get hybrid vigor crossbreeding a Harlequin to a California. So I'll introduce you to Lily. She is a big girl. Let me hold her up so you. Well, let me move the camera because it is a big rabbit. I wish my scale still worked because I would love to know how much she weighs. She is pretty big. She is a bit skittish. I don't know how much she was handled, but I'm assuming she wasn't handled much by the way that she is acting. She's molting. From her hair is coming out, which is normal for this time of year. I'm very excited to add this girl to my breeders. She will be a breeder. She will be a breeder for some meat mixes or meat mutts. I will not be eating her babies, but I will be selling them probably as breeders. And I'm going to breed her to my standard Rex and see if we can continue the hybrid vigor in the crosses. She's so beautiful. At the end of the video, I will post a picture of her when she was little. So I updated my Facebook page yesterday, just stating that if anyone has purchased an animal from me, no matter what it is, and no longer want it or can care for it or decide that they just don't have time for it, I will take it back for free. The care for the animals is important for me. I don't do this just for money. As I said, this rabbit was sold to a pet home under the intentions of her having lots of time outside of the cage and being a pet and being loved on. And so the lady, she realized that she just couldn't provide what she wanted to for her. And that's what I want. If somebody decides or realizes that they just can't provide the care that they said or wanted to give, I would like for them to to find a good home or bring them back. She is just a lovely rabbit. She is solid. This is a heavy rabbit. I can't feel any bones. Her fur is really soft. Whenever the lady purchased this rabbit for me, she asked me what feed I was using, and at the time I was using the Lone Star 18%. I usually use 16% of Lone Star, but at the time I was testing out to see if my grow outs would do better on 18%. So she actually found a local feed store where she is, and bought the same brand of feed. So she brought me her cage, which is a dog kennel, and that's fine. She had a water bottle and a bowl, and almost a full bag of 25-pound feed for her, which is great. Can tell that the lady really cared about the rabbit. She did everything that she could to make sure that she provided for her, and whenever she rehomed her, she made sure that all of her things went with her. I do not choose to keep my rabbits in a solid bottom cage because there's no where for the urine and feces to go through, but the cage is clean. I hope that y'all enjoy this video. If y'all have any kind of rules as it goes, if you bring home animals or sell animals, what is your, if you breed animals, what is your policy for somebody returning an animal? Do you allow them to come back, or do you not care if they go to a new home?